Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Melanie and I am with Country Outback Crafts. If you're watching this on a reel, if you tap in the left corner it should say watch video. It will show you the whole tutorial. If you're watching this on a replay, if you could type in #replay, that would greatly help my page. And if you could say if you're new and introduce yourself, I would like to give you a warm welcome and thank you for joining my page. Today we are going to work on a lighted pumpkin table decor or outdoors, wherever you decide to put it. We are going to use the pumpkin from Dollar Tree. They had them in black, orange, and purple, I think. Just a stand. They have the metal ones at Dollar Tree you can use as well. Some cardboard and some embellishments. So welcome in, everyone. Welcome, welcome. As soon as it opens up, I will pull everybody up. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, Sandy. Hey, Shyla. Welcome, welcome. Sandy, I seen your message as I was loading my live. Let me pull everybody up quickly. Welcome in. Hey, Lisa. Welcome, welcome, everyone. All right, we're good. See how long it lasts. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you, Shyla. All right, we have a lot of black painting. Black and white. Where'd my white go? All right. I forgot the white. Go figure. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, Abby. Welcome, welcome. Let me grab white, which I thought I grabbed. Thank God it's close by. Hey, Steph. Welcome. Hey, Beck. Welcome, welcome, everybody. All right. I am going to paint these black, this white first. So I'm going to get my black out of the way first. Again, I just cut 2 circles. One bigger, one smaller. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you, Steph. Thank you, Becky. Welcome in, everybody. This one you don't have to do the whole piece, but we're going to do the whole piece. Welcome in, everybody. I see you, Joanne. Joanne, I must have worked an hour on it this morning. I still can't figure it out. What's really, really strange is I'm going to ask you something. Your background on your page that says Walking Dead, I think, Did you just put that up recently? And I don't even have the option to follow. If I go to your page, Joanne, I do not even have the option to follow or unfollow you, which is really strange. I have the same candle holder. Yeah, well, I have to paint mine black. Can everybody still not see Joanne? Joanne's saying hello, everybody. Can everybody see her yet? Okay, I thought maybe that would have been it. But again, I don't even have an option to unfollow you. If I go to your page, it says nothing to follow, unfollow. Do you follow my personal page? I know it sounds stupid, but do you follow my personal page, Joanne? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. Yeah. It did not, Joanne. I went in to see if... And another strange thing is when I went to my followers and typed your name in, you do not come up at all as a follower. That was even more stranger. Yeah. I have no clue. I don't get it. Welcome in, everybody. If I missed anybody, welcome, welcome. Hey, Lynn, welcome. Welcome, welcome. You have been missed. How are you doing, Lynn? Well, if Joanne asks anything or says anything, I will read her comments out loud. Hey, Judy, welcome. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you, Lynn. Yeah, half came off when I went to wash the table down. I think the alcohol took it off. It's all good. Are we going to see you live soon, Lynn? We miss you. All right. That's that. Now, we're going to let that dry and that dry. And all I did, hey, Denise, welcome, welcome. So, see, you killed the killer bee. Now they left their family for you. We've had one of those up in the attic. They get huge. Anyhow, all I did was take a paper bag, cut it out on an angle, and hot glue it. Okay, Lynn. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Glued it so it would make a triangle. That's all I did for this. So I am going to paint our paper bag. Yeah, you could see her emojis. You can't see her writing. It's just weird. If anybody goes to her page, does it give you an option to follow her? Unfollow? All I got is the option of, I think all it says is option. That is it. And again, I went under my followers, typed her name in. She ain't there. So that's even weirder. Right? Right, Sandy? Something on Joanne's end, I think, happened. There's no options for nothing. Nothing. Hey, Brenda. Welcome. Yep, that's all I can do, too. I can't friend her, unfriend her, unfollow, nothing. Nothing. Just really strange. It is, Joanne. It's very, very strange. Now, if anybody's Joanne, who do you follow in here? I'm sure you follow many. Sherry, Stephanie. If you go to your followers list, Joanne don't come up in mine. Even though she says she's following me, it does not come up. I know, Joanne. It's very weird. Very, very weird. If Cindy, if you go under followers and type in Joanne's name, does it come up? It won't come up on my page at all. Says she is. Does not come up under one of my followers. Yeah, I know, Judy. I get it. I see her too. And if I go to hidden comments, hers are all hidden, even after I unhide every one of them. I know, Abby, it's weird. You cannot like her. Something is wrong. I don't understand it. I went to my blocked. She is not on my blocked list at all. So you don't have, she doesn't come up under you either? See, it's weird. So I don't think it's on my end, which doesn't make sense. But why does she not come up as a friend or a follower? She's following all of us. I want to say the same thing, Abby, but I don't get it. Hey, Deb. Welcome, welcome. Welcome in, everybody. Right? I get it. I get it, Cindy. I get it. Just something's wrong. Again, I'm not making my bag perfect. Right, Steph? That's weird. I've never seen a page like that where you can't follow somebody. Unless she has her settings on private and friends only. That's why I said, Joanne, are you following my personal page? Because maybe it will only be visible to friends. That could be a big reason, Joanne. Right? Cindy, right. I tried it too. But I don't understand why y'all can see her comments and you can't in mine. Just strange. Joanne says she's got her account on lockdown. LOL. All right, that's that. That's that. Let that dry. Yeah, we should be able to friend request or anything. There's no option to nothing. Recently, or you just did it, Joanne? Right, Stephanie? I don't know. Yeah, again, Joanne, I tried all morning. I cannot find anything to pull you up. Maybe because you have your account so locked? I don't know. I don't know, Joanne. It's just strange. Why can everybody else see you and I can't? Lynn, we are going to make a lighted pumpkin witch decor. And I seen the idea on Pickitz Crafts. She didn't do a lighted, but I got the idea, or the inspiration, should I say, from her page that I seen. And I thought it was adorable. Actually, I didn't see it on her page. It came across as a reel. So I wanted to try it, but I wanted to do mine lighted. Well, you could, Joanne, I don't know what if it's set to private or only you could put it to friends, and that might make a huge difference. Because if you got it just set to only your account, maybe set it to friends. Just friends. That might make a difference. All right, this white don't have to be perfect because it's not going to be white. Yeah, Joanne, change it to friends on Facebook. Maybe that will work. And stuff. Yeah, I'm thinking too, Lynn. But again, why is everybody else seeing her comments? It's only here. Shyla, yeah, this is the first time I've ever seen her. I didn't go through any other things that she does, but I did see the reel. Camille, am I right? Just Simply Crafting. First name. Is it Camille? Did I get it wrong? Welcome in, everybody. Joanne. Oh, another Joanne. I'll remember that. God willing. Welcome in, Joanne. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Joanne. Joanne and Joanne. She got bullied from some other crafters a while ago. I apologize if you hear the lawnmower. You don't follow her anymore? That's where I'm getting lost. You're very welcome. Again, keep reminding me. A few reminders I'll remember. In fact, I follow you. Oh, gotcha, Steph. All right, we're good on that. Now, I am going to put crackle on top of this. We are going to use another paintbrush. Not wet. No, we're good. We're good. We're going with the flow. If it's wet, right? It's supposed to look old anyhow. Again, this don't have to be perfect. Doesn't have to be perfect. Joanne, I am putting crackle on it. You could use Elmer's glue. Hey, Melissa, I missed your comment. It flew by. I will grab it in just a second. Hey, Melissa. Again, I didn't see your comment. It went really fast. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That is what I'm using, Joanne. Again, you can use Elmer's glue. Works just as good. Hey, Celine. Welcome, welcome. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. You don't have to dry this. I'm just going to dry it just a hair. Again, old Betsy's on her way out. I do have to paint over it. I wanted it black. That they do, Steph. That they do. That they do. What is professional mode? Professional mode, Joanne. Joanne asked, what is professional mode? Is for creators. And if you don't use your page like we do, it wouldn't have to be in professional mode. Unless you're going to start doing lives with us, Joanne, put it in professional mode. Hey, hey, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I gotta hit this quick. Bear with me. Bear with me. Let me just hit this quickly if I miss anybody. That wasn't funny, Joanne. We want to see you go live. Come live for us, Joanne. Joanne's laughing. Hey, Lindsay. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm on my third, Stephanie, I am on my third teaspoon of that onion drink. Welcome in, everybody. Again, I just got to get this on here quickly. Let me get this on here quickly. Oh, God only knows, Steph. When it's gone, it worked. Has it stopped? No. I don't know how much stuff you're supposed to drink. Or if you're supposed to drink it and it's supposed to stop right away. That I don't know. It did not stop right away, I could tell you that. Did I miss anybody? Maybe Cindy? Oh, Betsy, just hang in there. Again. But I also have my Vicks on my socks. So something's helping. Has it stopped? No, it hasn't stopped. Joanne said, I was just going to say you're not coughing much, and then you coughed. Probably because we were talking about it. Who knows? Could be a psychological, Joanne. All right. That's what we got for our stick. Again, it doesn't have to be pretty. Doesn't have to be perfect. I believe pineapple juice is what got rid of my cough. Well, I just went grocery shopping. So, on my next grocery shopping, I will put that on my list. Oh, heck no, Steph. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Please give us another 2-3 months on that. All right, now I did a craft before, and my pumpkin was orange, if you remember. We took the light out of it, which was dumb. I should have done it to this one. I am going to rip my stem out because I want this one orange. If I left it black, everything that I'm doing would be black. So I'm going to attempt to paint this somewhat orange. If the black comes through, I'm okay with that. So I am going to do a big crappy brush. Joanne said, come to Arizona, Stephanie. It's 104. That's what Joanne wrote to you. Oh, heck no. That's cold. And I know it's coming. I know it's coming this way. That's all I'm going to do is this. Cindy, I love the heat as well. I don't love when you can't go outside, that it's just pouring out, pouring, and you only been out there 2 seconds. That I don't like. I love the heat. I hate walking outside and you're soaking wet and you ain't even done nothing yet. Again, I spent 15 plus years in it. I'll go back in the winter. I'll be happy in the winter. And again, their winters, down south's winters, have been pretty hot. Joanne said, and that's not the high for the day. It's going to get hotter. Oh. My batteries fell out, y'all. Well, Texas gets up there too, Cindy, doesn't it? Yeah, I hear you, Steph. I hear you. Yeah. Again, you either love it or hate it. I think I'd be Stephanie. If I could find somewhere 70s and 80s all year round, that I can handle. Texas does get some flippy weather, though. Again, lately everywhere is, so I shouldn't even say that. Just think, Cindy, before you know it, the snow will be flying. Before we know it. Again, you can buy these lighted ones in orange. I used my orange one for something else. Excuse me. I'm just saying. Just saying. Like you said on your live, Cindy, if that sorry about the weed whacker, y'all. That El Nino can come this way anytime. I've been saying that for years. We still ain't got it. They can also stop turning the clocks back. Because that's another dumb thing. Well, Shyla, you know what? Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. All right, we're almost done painting, everybody. Yeah, that clock thing is stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. They say it's for the farmers, my ass. That's what they say. All right, I think we're painted. You don't have to worry about the top. So if I screwed it up, that's okay, because you're not going to see it anyhow. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Hey, Christy. Welcome, welcome. All right, I think we're good. Dad and Sis are good. Did it do a lot of storm surge? Yes. And I'm sure you know where Venice Beach is totally destroyed. Again, that storm surge was huge. Huge. There is flooding everywhere. And again, I know what it's like in Florida when it rains. Your roads get flooded like that. So imagine them storm surges. Absolutely devastating. Yep. It's really, really sad. Don't dry this up close. Remember, this is styrofoam, guys. I think even to get near the beaches, Venice Beach and Midnight Pass and all of them, I don't think they're allowing anybody to get to them. Stickney Point, that was getting hammered as well. Again, every beach got hit. Yeah, those on that waterway, Christy. That's like a tsunami. You don't know when it's coming, just like that storm surge, you know. You don't know how far up it's going to come. I know. I was watching, Christy. My dad has been sending a lot of pictures. It's just devastating. It is devastating. You wish you can help every one of them. Yeah, all you could do is say a prayer, Christy, that they get the help that they need. And not 10 weeks from now. Thank you. and lots of prayers. And well, I could tell you this, DeSantis is usually on the ball, so I could see the people getting the help that they need. That man should be president. Christy, I got it from, it was black a minute ago. I got it from Dollar Tree. I got it from Dollar Tree. It was black. It was. But we need it orange because everything else I'm doing on it is black. These are the ones that light up. All right, we are done with painting, I think. Yeah, Shyla, 'tis the season. This is their season. See, it does light. All right, that's that. So the first thing I'm going to do is we are going to take, yeah, it is the season, Christy. When they start, that's it. I am going to take this and I am going to make a hole in the center. And hopefully that's not too big. Hopefully it's not too big. Probably could have been a little smaller. That's okay. 'Tis what it is. Christy, this is cardboard. Just a piece of cardboard. I made one big circle, one little circle. Well, that worked like a box of rocks. Didn't even cut through. I think I need a new blade. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I need something. Maybe this one's sharper. That's better. Christy, the worst thing to do is put the news on. That's the worst thing. Just watching the devastation is awful. This is some good cardboard, y'all. Lord. Voila. Thank you, Shyla. Thank you. Believe it or not, Shyla, we had put a set of stairs in for a loft. And he was going to throw all of those triangles out in the garbage. And I'm thinking, when you spend $50 for a piece of wood to make a staircase, you are not throwing all them triangles away. So I took all them triangles and I made a star out of it. And now I want to put a quilt pattern on it. And I think that's where everybody's losing me. I want to do a quilt pattern like... Did you ever make a quilt? Anyhow, I want to put a star pattern on it of some sort on every point. But I want to do it in varnish and then the original wood. Varnish, original wood. I just haven't found a pattern to put onto it. And then it's going to be a tabletop. That thing weighs, I think it's almost 20-some pounds with all of them stars on it. Yeah, Judy, everybody. I don't know how far it's going to go up. I was going to look at that, but I haven't looked at that. But till she's gone, there's still prayers for everybody. I thought about doing a live when I do come up with a pattern, and I'll just do the live out in the shop. Anyhow, what was I saying? Oh, when you crumple this together, again, I've never made a hat. I'm going by the instructions that I've seen, somewhat. And I had to trim your long piece here. I trimmed it because I want to go like this and glue it under this. So both ends at your triangle are split. So I'm hoping this works. You shove it in your hole to your piece of cardboard. Cindy, that's strange. Now, we've had rain because you ain't far from us. And I'm going to push these pieces down. I might have to trim it again. Yeah, I hear you, Christy. Like I said, all you could do is pray. And usually what I did when I was down there in the storm, I just drove around. And whoever, again, the storm came through by us. We didn't have to travel very far. And just help those that were carrying furniture out and stuff like that. That's what we did. And all I'm doing is finagling it to go around this hole I cut out. Again, we'll trim the rest up. That's too long. I was doing good, guys. So, just working this around so you can glue it down is all I'm doing right now. So that's what we're looking at. So I am going to start gluing these pieces down, but since we got that all down, I'm going to trim off these longer pieces. I do. But sometimes, believe it or not, that makes it worse. That makes it worse. Oh, I'm trimming. Melanie, trim. Joanne asked if I had a drink. In case y'all are looking at me while I did a cheers. So that's what we have underneath there. And we're just going to flatten it out the best we can. I have to trim a smidgen more. All right, so it's all smushed, so I'm going to glue it. Thank you, Christy. I hope it turns out. I hope it turns out. Cindy, or Lynn, you do know that Cindy is in PA as well. Did you know that, Lynn? Cindy, did you know Lynn is in PA? I was baffled when I found out you were. You are not far from me, Lynn. Cindy or Lynn are the closest to me, believe it or not. Yeah, I did not know you were. And I'm thinking, she's in PA? Well, she ain't far from me. Again, I don't know your townships, but you both are in PA. I'm maybe an hour from PA. Hour and a half to drive to PA. Cindy, or Lynn, Cindy's in that town. All right, so there's our hat. Hopefully this works. See, Lynn's closer, because I know I'm close to Lancaster, PA. That I know. All right, so there's our hat. So we got that done. Now, see, so you both ain't far from each other. Okay, we'll crinkle and fix our hat here in a minute. Now you're going to take the bigger piece and you're going to take a piece of material. I'm going to take a piece of this. See, Cindy? See, Lynn? Lynn, you could go milk some cows with Cindy. See? Lynn would be milking cows there with you in a heartbeat. Small world, ain't it, ladies? I messaged you once before, Lynn, about you being in PA, that you are not far from me. All right, we're just gluing it, and I'm going all the way around. She's a nice looking cow. Look at that. See? Small world, ladies. And I'm gonna keep turning it, and I'm gonna make a little pleat. I'm gonna lay it down, make a little pleat all the way around my hat. It's not a cow, it's a bull, Joanne. Joanne just said, doesn't Cindy have one cow? Cow, bull. It looks like a cow to me. Aw. See? Small world, ladies. Small world. See? Christy's going to visit too. Joanne, right? I'm not city, but I know the difference. But to me, it's a cow. Joanne wrote steer, cow, Us city folks don't know the difference. Laugh out loud. Again, cow, bull, steer. It's a cow. You get food from a cow. Almost burnt my finger on that one, y'all. Again, I'm just going around, gluing, pleating, gluing, pleating. See? Y'all can go to Hershey Park. Yeah. That's like a deer and a buck. They're all deer. They're all deer to me. They're all deer. That's all that matters. One's got horns, one don't. Well, I'm glad y'all made some new friends. And I'm glad y'all realize you live next to each other. So all I'm doing is that all the way around, guys. Just keep spinning it and hemming it. Yes, Lynn. Cindy is out. She got hurt. She does work for the plant, but she's out because she got hurt. She got hurt. Hey, Ruben. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Ruben. Again, I don't know how y'all can finish a craft in an hour or in half an hour or whatever. I can't do it, y'all. As fast as I try to do it. Doesn't work for me, y'all. I'm trying. Ruben, Joanne says hello. Nobody could see her. Joanne says hello. Yeah. We're trying everything to fix her. We can't figure it out, Ruben. We're trying. We are. Can I help you?
Burgers or fish?
Oh gosh, no. Italian sausage. Patties. You grab burgers.
Don't know where they are.
On the door. Downstairs. Freezer.
You don't want fish?
No. Sorry, y'all. Okay. So that's that. Glenn, you have an awesome weekend. Thank you for stopping in. Have an awesome weekend, and we'll see you soon, right? Lynn, you're going to be on soon. Yeah, Christy, sometimes you're waiting till it's done and over with. It's pretty hot out there cleaning that up. Hey, Peggy. Welcome, welcome. Welcome in, everybody. Okay, so that's what we have so far. So, we are going to take our... I'm trying to leave this open because I want to put a little hole so we can on and off her. On and off the light. So, when I do place this onto our stand, I am going to make a small hole so I can flip that switch on and off. Just wish I could make a indentation and know where that switch is. So I'm gonna, yeah. When our storms came through, we cleaned up in the evening. It's too hot to be out there. Too hot. I'm just making a small hole. Again, I want to be able to turn my light on and off. And that knife is terrible. Right, Ruben. Yep. Yep. I can. But you're not going to see this bottom piece. You're not going to see this bottom piece. Good thinking, though, Ruben. Good thinking. Good thinking. You don't see that bottom piece. Did I miss somebody? Welcome if I missed anybody. I'm telling you, I got the dullest blades today. Well, welcome. Welcome, Connie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Again. Joanne. You're bad, Joanne. Really, really short people. That will be fine. That'll be fine. Should work. Yep. It works. So, I am going to put that in this spot because my switch I can get to now. So, hopefully I can adhere it to the same spot that I just made for that. Let's do it this way. I'm going to do it this way. Yep. I'm going to glue it just like this. Well, I'm only tacking it. It'll pop right off. Peggy, I'm just going to tack it on. I don't have to tack it on at all because it's not going to fall off. It wouldn't fall off just leaving it like this. I'm just going to tack it so my circle stays. See what I'm trying to say? I want it to stay centered in my circle. So I'm just going to tack it. See my plastic? I'm going to put one little dab there and one little dab there. So if I have to change the batteries, all I have to do is pop it off. That is only so it stays center to our piece. She'll come right off. Good thinking though, Peggy, but she'll come right off. Because I'm not adhering it to this. Because it ain't going to go nowhere. That I don't like. Let me fix that. Gotta press this spot here. I don't want that to separate. Well, you can't. Joanne says heat it up. I can't heat it because it's styrofoam. It would melt. It would melt, Joanne. All right, now we are going to get all this glue off. And we are going to place this, my bow. Or was this? No, we'll use this. I am gonna take and put this belt right there. It's right there. On, well, it better not have died on me. You know, every time that happens, every time I put, y'all jinx me now. Every time I put lights, oh, that's because the battery fell out. Okay, we're putting the back on. See what I mean? It just popped off. I'm putting the backing back on because when I went to adhere it, the batteries push out. And I don't want that happening. That's my dilemma every time. Every time I make a lighted thing, you go to put the lights down or the object on a piece. Thank you for catching that, Cindy. I could turn it on and off, except the batteries fell out. So we're going to glue that one more time. Where's my glue spots? There and there. We're going to put it right back on our switch. And it's centered. You would think I'd learn. Joanne says check the lights before you glue. Well, they did work. It's just the battery. The battery. We're working now. The batteries fell out when I glued it. Good thinking on that, Cindy. All right, now I'm going to take a piece of material and I'm going to shred up my ends. All right, I'm going to shred my ends like that. Is Abby still in here? I don't know if Abby's still in here. And I'm going to put this around like this. And the reason I am is just to cover up where we cut that hole. just going to put a band around it. Just like that. Well, that was my finger. That was hot. Thank you, Ruben. It's the homespun. I got it off Amazon. Actually, no, I didn't. I got it from Hobby Lobby in the clearance section. That's where I got it from. It was a, what do they call them when they're ends? And it was in the clearance section. That's where that came from. And it is homespun, so. That was hot. That was my finger. All right, so that's our hat. That's our hat. Again, we're going to deform it and fix it and do all them pretty things. But now I'm going to make somewhat of a bow. I did. I bought the whole thing, Joanne. Oh, dang. I think it was $12.99 for $3.99. I bought the whole thing. I did. And I am just making a simple bow. Yes, where can you get a homespun that cheap, right? And that's going to come out backwards. It's got to go that way, Mel. Welcome in, everybody. 1, 2, 3. Go in there, Melanie. All right, now I don't know if I'm going to use my white or if I'm just going to put a button. 'Tis the question. Or we'll do that white and a button. And we put those in here. buttons are flying. Do I want a little button or a big button? Little or big? Little or big? Why does this look like it has an extra one? I don't know. My comment stopped, y'all. Reuben, the bottom is cardboard and the top is just a paper bag. Big button or a little button? I like the big button. All right, I might change my mind once it's on. Excuse me. Now we're going to put the hair on. So, we're going to take our pumpkin that is lit. See, it's lit. We're going to put our hair on. We're going to attempt to put our hair on. Anybody has any Florida friends? You could thank them, and they'll send you some. Okay. Well, she's got a little more hair on one side than she does on the other. Joanne says, wow, she's going to need a comb. No, look. Look. She's good. She's good. We're just giving her a little. She's lost a lot. She's good. She's going to be good. All right, our hat's got to go this way, y'all. All right, I am going to glue her hair on. Again, I did thin it out, so it doesn't look that bad. Doesn't look that bad. Joanne's making me choke. Thank you, Joanne. Thank you, Cindy. Again, I seen the idea on a reel from Pickitz Crafts. So I'm not going to be the one to take the idea, because that's where I seen it, was on a reel. We're going to put her hat on. I think she's going to be adorable. She's lit. Literally, she's lit. Now, my bow. Do I want just the bow? Just the bow. What's your opinion, y'all? Just the bow? Or we could do this. Y'all know how much I like this. Let me just hang it there for a second. I could take it off. Yes, I can take it off. Opinion. Opinions, please. Put that there. Yay or nay? Yay or nay with the white in it? Hold that thought. Hold that thought. It needs its button. Let me put her button on. Ugh. Hold that thought, everybody. I'm a-coming. I'm a-coming. I didn't glue it down yet. I didn't glue it down yet. What do y'all think? Is it on straight? What do you all think? Be honest. Be honest. Well, I'll separate that white so it's one on one side, one on the other. And the bow isn't glued on yet. Put the bow on the candlestick. You think so? All right. I was going to put a raffia bow on the candlestick. I was going to, oh Lord help me, her hair's falling out. I was going to put, well, if we did that, bow on the back or on the candlestick. I like the bow on the hat too. Let's go with the bow on the hat, and then yay with the white or no? Leave the white on. I don't know why that keeps doing that. Or take it off. I gotta put that bow on there. And then I could do a raffia. Be honest, everybody. I was gonna do a raffia. Debbie says on. Joanne says bow on the back or on the candlestick. Again, I was going to do a bow on the stick, but with raffia. Joanne on it. Let's see what this does. Let's see what this does. Again, I apologize if y'all hear the mower. This is going to be hard with that finger hurting me. This is going to be hard to do. I will do my best, though. Just making a bow like I'm tying my shoe. And I don't tie my shoe because usually they're already tied. I just slide my foot in it. Yeah, I know, Joanne, isn't it? Thank you, Deb. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for the shares, the likes, the follows, all my new followers. And again, for sharing. Thank you for sharing my lives out there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Joanne says it's your signature now, the white fur ribbon. I do it on everything. Thank you, Cindy. Again, I don't know if this is going to look dumb, but Shyla said a bow, so she reminded me that I was putting this on, or I'd have forgotten. But I was going to put it there. I was going to put it there. No. Again, neither bow is adhered yet. Or, I don't think you'll see it there. What do y'all think? Help. Help. I mean, you'll see it if it's sitting in front of you. You don't see it on this live. Okay, nobody's given me their opinion. Where should I put this raffia bow? There. The dog might start barking, y'all. Only short people will see it. Joanne said only short people will see it under there. Again, it doesn't need the raffia on the ruffle. Oh, I hate when a bow is too different on each side. Like that, you're saying? Oh, Lord, sorry. It doesn't need it on the ruffle top. All right, well, let's put, just for shits and giggles. Oh, God, no. No, I don't like it. All right, we're going to put this bow back on and hope I stick it in the right spot. Well, let's do this first. Put that there. By its chin. Yeah, that's what I thought, but then it's covering the face. See, I put it on there, Lisa. I don't like it. It's ugly. Look, it's ugly. I don't like it on there. I don't like it on there. It's ugly. It's ugly there, Lisa. That's better. Yeah. I just got to make sure it's sitting straight before I glue it on. So hold that thought a second. 1 minute. glue it right there. I wouldn't have such a hard time if that finger would cooperate. It's not cooperating. Okay, you're going there. He's going right there. Try pushing the heat tool with that finger. Oh, Matska. On the candlestick from across the room or sitting by it will look good. It's hard to tell with the camera. Angle down. You're right, Lindsay. You are right. Again, pictures do not do this. Justice. His head just fell off, y'all. It's pressing a little too hard. There. All right, that's on, that's on. Now our next thing was, I'm going to get rid of the blue strings. All right, so our decision was, I got to glue that a little better because her hair's falling off. My scanner keeps going off for hurricane warnings. Hey, hey, welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, here's my, you know what? Since I don't have Velcro right now, I'm going to Velcro it. Just like Ruben said. But for right now, I am just going to temporarily put that there. Because I keep pushing on it and she's falling off on me. Now, why I can't think of your name off the top of my head, I was looking for your idea on a post I have for a quilt pattern. I need your help, please. I think Joanne tagged you. Somebody tagged you. I need your help with my post. So when you get a minute, can you look at the post I put on my page? Jamie, thank you. I don't know why I was drawing a blank. Yes, I know who she is. I just drew a blank. Jamie, will you please look at the post I put on my page? I need a print to go on that star. Or an idea, like a diamond. I needed some kind of print. I have tons of quilt prints, but I wanted something different. Somebody tagged you, I think, though. So, do we put this on her ruffle? Again, I could trim it down. Do we put it on her ruffle, or do we leave it off? Or do we put it on the stand? Look at you, still can't see. I think it would be cute on the stand. No on the... Yeah, that's because Facebook unfollows us all. I must 5 times a week have to follow everybody else because they unfollow everybody. It's awful, Jamie, awful. So do we put it on the stand maybe? I think it would be cute on the stand. Yeah, again, this camera's backwards. I think it'll be cute on the stand. Let's put it there. I was going to put it here. I don't like it there. And then I will just cut it. Give it a hair trim. It's awful, Jamie. It's awful. If I didn't see you on Reels in the evening when I go on Facebook, it'll be on Reels of everybody who's live. If I didn't see that, I wouldn't know you're live because I don't get anybody's notifications. No one's, even though they're followed and under my favorites. So every time you see me in there is because I caught it on a reel that you're live. Other than that, I do not get a notification. And it's aggravating. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think she came out cute. I do. I'm going to shred some of this up some. Again, it was just a lighted pumpkin from Dollar Tree. Again, they have these stands, but they're in metal. Right, Doris? Again, if I didn't get notifications, I wouldn't know anybody's live. Or if I didn't watch the reels that say that somebody's live, I wouldn't know that they're live. And Jamie, that's 99% of the time how I catch and pop in right away. Because I don't get a notification. It's awful. It's the same for your live, James. And I apologize. I don't know why I was drawing a blank. All right, everybody. So that was probably another 2 hours because, you know, Melanie can't get any quicker than that. Pretty close to it. That is my spin on Pickitz Pumpkin. So, that is my spin. Let's see what she looks like. If I could clean my disaster up. Let's see what she looks like. See, she's blinking. Doesn't it look like she's closing in her eyes and opening her eyes? Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, it's just a pumpkin, a paper bag. Thank you, Steph. Thank you, Penny. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Deb. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody. But again, just a pumpkin. Again, it was black. Thank you, Judy. Thank you, Lindsay. Thank you, everybody. And again, I went back to get, thank you, Doris. I went back to get some pumpkins. And when I bought them, remember I said to everybody, make sure you grab these pumpkins because I had an idea. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you, everybody. Well, that was my idea. But again, I was inspired. I will not take full credit on it other than I just put my spin on it. But that's what I have. So $1, $2, $2.50 to make the whole thing. Because the paper bag, the cardboard, raffia, usually everybody has. So anyhow, thank you, Denise. Thank you, everybody. Again, Pickitz is where I got the idea from, so I'm not taking full credit. I just did it with the lighted. We could keep that off. And added a few things that was a little different. That's it. But that's all I have for everybody today. Again, yeah, it doesn't surprise me, Deb. When I tell somebody to buy something, you got to buy it in 10s or 20s, because forget going back to get them, because you can't. But this is the third project we made with these lit pumpkins, so. But thank you, everybody, for being here. Lindsay's going to be going live in 5 minutes, so if y'all are following, if you're all not following Be Happy Cottage 1983, give her a follow. She can go live in 5 minutes. Right. They're not, Jamie. They're not. But, Debbie, same to you. Everybody have an awesome evening. Have a great weekend. Thank you all for being here. Thank you to all my new followers. Thank you for sharing this out there. And thank you all for the hearts and the likes. And I will see everybody Saturday or Sunday. One of those days I may not be on. Again, thank you for all those hearts. Thank you, everybody. Everybody have a great evening. Bye-bye.